Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. I'm GreatF24, and I'm getting back into X4 Foundations. So, let's see. I'm not sure what I have. Ascensions. So, I have the Split Vendetta, Cradle of Humanity, Tides of Avarice, Hyperion pack, and now the new Envoy pack. So pretty pumped to try out the Envoy pack. I only wanted these three because I heard they were like the best to start with, because I don't play this much. It's online features. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, so we're gonna go back into this, and I'll try and give some minor advice and tips. Do. Let it load in. No, I did not. I only did basic tutorial, so a lot of what I'm learning is actually just on the go. So we'll see how that works out. Alright. So, in my previous run, I had started Terran around Mars, got to the asteroid belt, and went over here to the Getsufuni, where I've been doing the Terran run campaign. It's been going well. I've been scouting, so I've cleared all the way to the moon. Then we go to Jupiter, Saturn, Titan, Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, the Oort Cloud. Then we go into the Pioneers, the next faction after the Terran Protectorate. Now, I left this running, so... and it didn't save, so we'll be... there's an episode missing between, but that's fine. Basically, all I've done... oh my lord, what is that in the middle? That needs to be destroyed. Like, come on, guys. That's terrifying if that builds. Anyways, so besides the shock of seeing a Xenon factory getting popped up, which is definitely not a fun thing to see. Put an advanced satellite here. I've been scouting. I've encountered the Antigone Republic. Now, when you start as a Terran faction run, your friends are only basically the Pioneers. You're pretty much hated by all the other races. Yeah, just go right back here. Anyway. So I have some missions. One is the Hyperion, so that's a cool one. That's over here. There's unfortunately a lot of bug hives, so you need a nice ship to do that, either fast or tanky, either one. Next one, we have the main mission, which is what I'm going to start. Or we have to board the Oberoth to start this secret mission. And then I have this one, which is the first build a station plan. I've made some money. I've got 20 mil because I've got a few transports, which I'll show you how to do a fun thing with. So depending on their star level, not that high, but if you talk to the captain, give them a star and another star. Bye. Bam. So when you get to 3-star, now you can do either advanced auto trade or local trade, but you need the 3 stars, or 2 stars fills the shortage, but the 3. So if I do that, you can do max gate distance to sell or buy, and then you have a huge list you can go through. Now you kind of want to base it off the area you're in. So with Terran, you can click on up here the trade. So let's see. They're selling silicon and carbine, but they're buying MREs, Terran medical supplies, or Terran MREs, medical supplies. The others are unknown because you can't see them. Over here, same thing. Terran MREs, protein based. Selling all this. Oh, that's a good price. Anything else? So as long as you can see the list, you can see what people want. So if I want, people are buying this and carbon, so I can do that. So we'll do silicon carbine. And the next one, C. And then the other one was Terran MRE. There we go. So hit OK on those. Do 3 of 3. That's perfect. And hit confirm. So now he'll default try to do that. And those 3 are pretty good. So he'll use the Baron Terran. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Any of these that are close, even in here. This one, it's kind of, there's going to be some dead zones, but that's fine. They can grow. Alright, so let's do the plot. So they want it to be 5 by 2 by 4. Let's see. 5. Nope, not that one. There we go. It's probably this one. Okay, 2. So 5 by 2 by 4. Make sure it's right on. Buy the license. You have to buy a license if you want to construct this. Oh, no. Did I not? No, no, no. That didn't work. How do I cancel that? Remote plot, yes. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Come on. It's trying to give me some trouble here. I click there. Then go. There we go. There we go. All right. It's just a little bit more. Okay. It's in the sphere of influence. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. There, so you get the unlock for that. Okay, continue. Alright, so we probably want this. Oh, oh, wait, can it fit? Okay, gotta go. Perfect. Put that in. It needs one of these, it said. Also needs. How to look at storage again. Okay, there we go. Now you click it, and you have these circles, and you rotate. Bam. Bam, right there. Okay. Confirm, so it stays like that, so we don't lose it. Assign a builder. Now we have to find one. Perfect, right there. Select. Now we have a builder. You do that. So now it will get the stuff will be bought and brought to it to start. See, like that. Yep, see, right there. People are bringing it. So it'll take 13 minutes right now. But they have to bring in all the resources. Okay. So, let's go into this. You need a dock area, a Terran MRE, and a container storage capacity of 7K. Okay, that's not bad. Didn't say what type of storage, but what is an MRE storage? Let's see. Alright, let's see. Turn it around. So that didn't work. If I go the other way. Nope, nope. I meant... Is this one? There we go. Okay, what if I try to go? No, no, no. Come on. Oh, Okay, what if I try? I see we're proving difficult today. Oh, what if I can angle it? No? They're gonna let me angle? I gotta find something for this. Alright. I think I can... What's the word I'm looking for? Break it. How do I break it again? There we go. Let's go into other. If I do this and do one below. Okay. How about that? Oh, hit something. Okay, let's just focus on that. So we got that. Let's confirm. And then let us try this. This thing is very annoying. Oh, okay. About this way. Seriously? Not that way either? Okay. Damn, this thing is annoying. I still haven't even got to... Okay, I get you wanted vertical, but nothing's fitting. Trying. Let's confirm with that and then see if maybe I can put it... Can't do it up on that. Oh, that should have worked. That would have been great. Okay, so let's move and remove. Let's see if that's what. Ah, there we go. All right, we will just do that. And that might be the best actually, because now we can do storage. Go. Okay. How's that for storage? Storage capacity of 7,000. Okay. If you ever want to reset, click this button or R. Okay, why are you showing... Oh. If you can collect it, sure. Probably wants me to assign a manager. Don't care. Let's see. So we got that all coming. see. Did I put the right? Okay, so that got put down. There is some Terran in there. That xenon factory really needs to be taken down, though. Where are you going? That's the quickest way? Damn. Okay. Yeah, so do intercept protein. Okay. Storage is a container. Okay. Whoa. Oh, come on. Not doing that on purpose. Okay, stop it. Let me grab you. Okay. And let's do another one. Rotate you the other way. There we go. So if I put those three together, bam. Not enough reforce to build the first module, that's fine. Like I said, they are coming. Some are like 9 seconds out, or 9 minutes out, I don't know. As you can see, you can walk in your station, you can walk in stations, you can check out people. Like, he's a good engineer. He is crap, but cheaper to buy. He would probably be more expensive. See, yeah. He's like almost $500,000, and then this guy is 4,000. So yeah, but you can improve them, as you saw with the seminar book. I've only spent maybe 3 mil so far, but the reward can be, for that mission, could be like 20 mil. So it's good ratio. Here's my ship. It is a Terran guy. This is like a frigate, but also a scout. You can either fly it yourself or get him to fly it. Hit M, and yeah. Just tell them to go over here and check it out. And then, as you can see, let's see if he does it. I just have to check, because sometimes they have too many orders. And then you can check out behavior. So yeah, he's getting ready. You can also do instructions like this. Here's the loadout. No modifications though. Yeah, his piloting could be improved. So let's just improve that a bit. There we go. At least he's a 2-star now. He's got great morale. So the map can be a big thing if you're just trying to manage an empire. Like here, you got a ship here. He's piloting's almost 3-star. He's doing silicon. If I want, there's local mine, but he needs to be 3-star to get to the advanced hollow mine, and 4-star to get to that. So he's kind of floundering. So if you have satellites next to stations that you know need refills, like right up here, this one, I know it always needs more silicon. It's got a high demand, and you get a bonus in pricing. The best part is he'll go and he'll come back and keep mining. Now, should be someone working on this. So I did do, yeah, here he is. There is a construction ship. What do you mean there's no dock model on the station? I literally built, the first thing being built is a dock. Yep, see, there it is. There's the high-tech freighter dropping off stuff. We just need the silicon carbide, the energy cells, and Computronic substate. So, like I said, you can run roughshod. It's almost like you're about to fall out. It's scary. Terrifying. I actually don't know why I just did that to terrify me for a second. I thought he would look right at the station being built up. So here we are. Where the heck is he? Oh, there I am. We'll go dock at this station. Now, for those who don't realize, blue is friendly. Pink is enemy/neutral. If you want to look at that, hit N. So, our relationship's pretty bad. Like, see, our only allies are the Sagarius Pioneers. We have no friends. We're neutral with the Havani Free League and the Telugu coming, but then everyone pretty much hates us. So, this is where I'm happy with the new Diplomat. Like, when I start getting those. Well, like I said, we can be friendly with them, We have to get that from enemy to neutral. Oh, no government. Interesting. Like I said, we're plus 21, plus 22. But other than that, yeah, everyone hates us. Not a fun time. Alright, let's see. So say you want to chill. You can, like I said, there's big ships in this game you can chill on. It's not a bad game to enjoy if you just want to watch things slowly get built. You want to build a nice small fleet, like I've done, from minerals to gas. And then, like I said, I've got now trade ships that are delivering high-priced items. Where's he going? Yeah, like, look how far he's going. But it's going to be worth it when he delivers that. Let's see, how's this going? Oh, it actually went down. Probably because some stuff finally arrived. So, it's saying it's here. It's going to do the work. Oh, if you ever want to access display ship options, so if you want to redesign, rename it, like I'll rename this New Horizon. you ever want to talk to someone on your ship, like, it shows shortcuts too. The shortcuts are going to be really good to do. If you have things to put in your internal storage, like I just did. I did not mean that, but hey. Let's get you out of there. Yeah, if I own this ship, sure, but I don't. So, definitely don't want to lose my ship. Yes, please give me that back. But that's cool. Look at that. Look at that. Another thing if you want to redesign. So you can get paint skins. There's the default, Utopia, and the bubble I've unlocked right now. He's right now in the Utopia. There's enhance and exceptional too. Click them out. Take control. And yeah, just undock. Alright. Whee! So, you see this right here? So there's a ship there. There's a ship there. They're going to this storage bin so they can get the necessary ingredients to actually start that factory. Another thing is, see how it says information unlocked, 0%? So you go up to it, hit shift 2, hit F, bam, scan. It'll give you some valid data in case you're looking for weaknesses or just general information. So it's got 7 crew. So that should be another. Another thing you gotta understand, this is gonna be real time. So things go slow. Okay. So say you don't want to wait for this factory to be built because you've got other things to do. Oh, luckily there's things to do. One great thing is there's missions you can get either from being near a station. You can see icons will pop up if you're near enough to the station, or if you join a trade guild and you're in the region, like I am, you can do all types of missions like this. And they'll give you different rewards. Like this one gives you items, this one gives you piloting. I love the Fatal Attraction ones. So let's start with satellite repair. 2-star. It's not a bad one. Teaches you a bit about what you can and cannot do in a spacesuit. So you hit Shift A, you go into autopilot mode once you've started a guidance to the object, which can be Shift G. So the autopilot will adjust speed. It'll go around objects. General good helper. And then you can just do the rest. So get up. First thing you want to do, get really close to the satellite. Why? You'll see in a sec. Get just above it. If you hit Control D, that automatically takes you out of the chair. If you have crew, someone will immediately take over. Use the transporter, hit spacesuit, bam, open space. You gotta repair this. Use your repair laser, and then you're good. Now luckily I have good jumpers. You want to hit request docking. And then you're going to use nice little controls here, like Q, W, A, and D. You're going to follow the green lines to get to your ship. Like, I've got advanced thrusters, so it's kind of helping me a bit. You just got to get close enough that it activates the boarding like that. It's very useful. Alright, so the next one. Probably go for the closer one. So again, you can either do Shift G or use your mouse. Just hit Shift A and you're on your way. Now this game does have everything. Mining, trading, combat, public relations, more now. Many campaign goals, many things you can unlock and find. Will I show them all? I'll say two. Yeah, a lot of these are taking a long time. Probably because they're so far away. The Terrans are very costly and very limited, but they have very high-end like shields and good weapons. Well, decent enough. Alright, same thing. Get close. Perfect. Control D. There we go. Satellite, same thing. Just repair. Try not to get too far away because the repair laser is very limited. You gotta be quick. Shift D to request logging. Now we play the I'm spinning my head right round. Hence why the thrusters are important. Kind of get right in there. Bam. It's like that movie Gravity. Ugh. Just spiraling. Okay, next one. Now, I think my long-term goal is, yes, to do all the Terran missions and just help the Terran Protectorate and their only ally pioneers pretty much human domination. Which means I have to get these guys somewhat friendly. There are a couple ways to get them friendly. One is if you get missions for them, or go around stations and kill criminals for them, like in their territories. That usually helps. You'll notice I'm getting payment receipts. Those are from the NPCs, like the traders and the miners I've assigned. So they're doing their job. Whew. Yeah, not so bad so far. They're going very slow. Come on, autopilot. There we go. Travel mode is activating. Alright. Who is going this way now? Ah, it's you. God, he's slow. But, like I said, he'll make profit eventually. You always want to put your miners in rich resource areas, but you also got to make sure there's enough, like, supply and demand. Because some of these are just damn empty. Oh, see right there? So there's two missions going near. So one is fast flight. You pick up a person. Oh, good. Actually, I'll accept that. It's nice. There's no time limit. The other one is another defense one. Look at that. The ward is 25 mil, but it's hard because you have to have certain things unlocked. Defense platforms, dock, pier, wide array sensor array, 32 turrets to 10. So that's expensive. And you need a ministry, so you gotta unlock these. So we'll be doing that. But it'd be great to do it when I actually have the cash to do it. Where's that satellite? Oh, see that little red thing? That is a criminal. Shoot it. You get a little money and a little rep. So that's great to work on. Alright, so I switch the mission, switch it back. There we go. Now I have the satellite in range. Perfect. Go up. Done. Thank you, Jensen. Yeah, see a little money, a little rep for killing enemies. Click this, once again, repair it. Perfect. So that should be the mission done. Yep, there we go. So we got similar for 2-star piloting. Those are great to increase your NPC crew members. They'll increase it slowly, but if you have those are great. So now let's do fast flight. This one's a pretty really easy one. You can get these very done easily as a beginner. Been to this one before? Let's see. Yes, I have. They're good on methane and silicon there, so they don't need a real supply. You can even see the little mission it has. It's pretty cool. I haven't scanned this place before. Let's see. So each faction will have unique structures. It's pretty cool. You can see I shifted into a scan mode. It's just because I'm... Oh, see, there you go. So it highlights for a sec, and then it goes away. It means I've scanned the structure. So I'm like trying to unlock more about what this station is doing. The more I unlock, the more I can understand what it's producing, what it's selling, what it needs. So you see the information's unlocking all across. It's at 65. There's a train in the ring. That's pretty cool, actually. That's seriously a train? Oh my goodness. I've never noticed that. That's so cool. Anyways. Now we'll follow the green and dock. Now I've got that out of the way. Alright, so one thing you gotta remember when you're doing these missions is you gotta have room in your ship to actually grab the person. So you'll come out, you'll see this line. It's meant to help you find the person or missions. And see here, human. Not human. Holy Order of the Pontifex. We're technically enemies, but not like outright open war enemies. So like I said, we can associate. Just not very friendly. Like I said, Station's got all kinds of fun little knickknacks around. There we go. Please come aboard. Click on your ship. Now we'll go meet. Now we'll go over. Well, actually, I like the autosave. It can save me many times. So long, sucker. Oh. Around. Not bad. Like, these are good to have on stations, but you really want pilots right now if you're trying to build up a fleet. So now we wait, here we come to get on the ship, and then we'll get going to the next part. Thank you, Rabu. I'll change your name whenever I feel like it. Alright, perfect. So he's docked. Now all we gotta do is go over here and drop him off. So you see the money I'm getting is not a lot, but hey, it accumulates. That's what's important. You're doing missions, you're accumulating to unlock better things so you can actually get more money. Or, like I said, you see right here with this big project, like unlock a big project like this. And look, it's actually being built. It's almost 50% for the Terran 3 dock tier pier. So when that's done, that's going to unlock another portion of the mission. Ooh. Ugh, I hate night shifts. Gotta get back into night shifts, so now I have to stay awake at night. Hooray! Well, that means I get to stream. Ooh, patrol destroyer. These are cool. So you see all these stuff I'm like clicking on. You can see what they are, but you can't fully unlock them because I haven't scanned them. But there's a lot of patrol destroyers. Those are kind of the big ships for the Terran. So we kind of hit an asteroid belt here, so it has to slow down. But you can mine those. As you can see, this one has some ore in it. Let's see how this is going. So in 5 minutes, that will be done. We're only missing some computer substrates, which are being brought into very small. Everything's going okay, there's no problem. Same here. We're gonna dock. Now the Terran kind of have a unique loading bay. Is you have to go in here. You see this? Go up to it. Once you dock, bam, he leaves, get some money, and you get the little seminar book. Now, with your ship, there's something I always have to recommend. Where is it? Should be a way to access. Okay, right here. So see in the loadout, anytime you get a ship, get the docking computer MK2. If you don't want to manually do your loading bay landings, get this. Very important. Otherwise, you're just doing it manually and it gets annoying. Long range scanner Mark II is good too. Like, this is all just standard. It's all good. I got the Mark IIs overall. Generals, good things. Basic scanner. I could get the police scanner. Make that easier. but that'll work. If you want to trade, there is stuff you can go into a trade menu here, but this is a defense place, so it doesn't have much. There's a mission here. Same thing, pick up someone, take them over, but it's just money. I want like seminar stuff, like cool stuff that I can use for all types of. I don't know what an open request is yet. I haven't figured out what those are. Not gonna do them until I'm sure I know how to do them. Salary repair, as you saw, aren't that hard. You just have to take the time to get to them. Surveillance, this one, you're pretty much putting satellites down. Also not as bad. Let us go. Do I want to go to the lab? Oh, hey, he's here. You know what he? Let's see where that other guy is. Did he get there yet? Oh, what's happening here? Oh, so factions also have their own police force, so you gotta be careful what you're lugging into certain sectors because there's contraband and illegal substances, so if your ships get arrested, they could get destroyed and your faction reputation goes down. Right now he's being searched by police, but once he's clear, he'll be good and he'll make some profit there. And what are you doing? If you ever want to know what their behavior is, just hit information, go to behavior, see what they're doing. So he's just looking to do a trade, get some trades done. That's fine. Let's see, what's he doing? Let's see if I can get crew. Yeah, let's see if I get them her upgraded one more. Perfect. So we'll just do that. Go back. Bye. 3 stars. So with a 3-star, that should hopefully get me advance auto mine. Yes. So now we can do silicon and ore, and we'll just stick the gate here. Boom. See? See? Now he's smart. Now he'll go further out and actually get things done. Because if I do ore, see, that's beautiful when you get to that. Oh, wait, actually right here. So there's the trade, this is a trade station. So perfect example. I'll go right over there. So see how it's 22? So most factions you're going to start either, if you're starting with a good faction, you start at 10. When you get up to 20, you level up, you get more access to things. So with the Terran and Cigarettes, I've gone up pretty good that I'm in the ally phase, which is great. So right here. So I'm 20, so this faction may decide to patrol areas in which your assets have been repeatedly attacked, so they'll help me out. If I get to 27, I can do orders the ships belonging to. I can do teleporting, and I can use paint modifications, so that's pretty cool. Same with this one. If I can get these guys at least, that'd be great. Because I just want to get to general access, at least. Friends would be good. But even if I can just get general access so I can get some trade, get my trading more in. So trade stations are great because if you want to do mass trade, so there's protein paste, all types of cool things. Stimulants, which are illegal. But pioneers don't care about that. They just want the drugs. No kidding. you can see demand and discounts. So right now, high supply is 0, but price investor, so it's a total. So I could take all this, fill up my storage of protein paste for 100%, and then try and find a big buyer to sell it later. It's just fun to shoot. It's like a nice short change shoot. Now, there's external view and live stream view too. External view kind of still goes like that. Live stream view, though, is something completely different. When you're good with a faction, you can check things out. And you can check out all types of civilian ships and what they're doing, where they're doing. So, Saturn 2, Auric Cloud, all types of fun things. And this is a civilian channel. Oh. I'm stuck. How do I get back? How do I get... Okay, wait, what if I do this? Oh, I got myself stuck. I want out. Shift 2? Shift 1? Nope. Oh god. F1. Oh, thank goodness. Where am I? Where is my ship going? Oof. Like I said. No, wait. Crew management. Do I want that? It's 2 salary repairs for 2-star. Oh, hey. Here we go, here we go. So see that? It's formed a symbol now. So that's good. Depending on what you're building, it assumes the faction of that. So this is an MRE packing facility. So it's doing food. Because that's what it's going to need. It's going to need protein paste, energy cells to form a Terran MRE. If you can show the production. You'll have the station account and trade wares, what you need, and then what basically a storage of what it has. So let's see, how much storage does this thing have? I keep wanting to check. Encyclopedia. Okay, so it's 100,000 of storage capacity, which probably means I'm going to need more. If I'm going to do 7,000. Which means I'm going to need to do some of this. See what happens to do that, and then do a copy of this. Rotate. Hey, stop that. For a certain angle here. So that's not working. So what if I do this? That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. think it's difficult. Oh god, what am I doing here? What's happening? That. Okay. How about this? Don't want it to do that. Oh, I hate this sometimes when it's a small surface area you gotta work with. Because I just need... Just get a green somewhere. Okay. So we've got this, we got this. We got 3. $100,000. How much do I actually need? Yeah, extend the storage. Yes, I'm very aware. Working on that. Working on that. Not as easy as I think. When you want your thing to not work. Okay, what if I do that? And that, okay. We have a plan. Now let's see if I can. Let's go with this one. Okay, there we go. Okay. bet. No? Okay. Could I do... No? No. Still, it gives me a bit more. Now, if you're in a safe space, you can just drift in space. That's fine. But not recommended at the same time. But, like I said, we're in the middle of safe space, so it should not be a problem. But I'll get him... We'll start going to the wharf for safety. What are you doing? So close. Poor little guy. I'll just send you up here. I know this station is always needing it. Yeah, there you go. Just there. Give him some stuff and come back. So, I need 7,000. Uh-oh. Why is it saying a dock area? I built a dock area. Is there... Oh, well, no. I don't understand. That should count. I try to build... That's not going to count. It's going to be silly. Stupid. Okay. So... I need it to kind of loop. I can't get it to loop. Yes, I know I removed that, but I have to remove it because I need to think here. Okay, so if I do that, then I should be able to... There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just need a 7th. There we go. Okay, we did it. That should work for the storage. And the dock area. Ah, see? Not entirely safe. There's these little drones, or insectoid aliens, that come out and just attack traders and all that. The NPC has patrols and defense ships, but they're not always quick enough. Or strong enough to fight them. That's why I'm over here. Oh, here's a perfect one. Law and Order. This is great to get reputation up with a low-end faction. I'll go over there and grab my water. Alright, we're back. Yeah, see, there's enough now. Everything is swarming, killing these guys. Who do drop loot that you can collect, which you can use for modifications later. Oh yeah, I should get him somewhere else. Probably over here. Oh, another, what is it? Ah, demonstrator presence. Perfect. So this is a good one too. Because if you just want to explore a new region, you get this, you go around the whole map, and it works, and it just counts. You just get some free money. So, let's see, have I explored this place? Yes, I have. Have I explored everywhere, though? Let's check. If it has a highlighted color, it means you've pretty much explored it. But, it's good to double check. It's turning blue. Because I am missing a part. I haven't apparently scanned. Oh, it went up to 77, so I got something. No, it's going to see what you scanned, but hey, works. Ah, there we go. Let's get some criminals. Boom! Headshot. Boom! Headshot. Now, criminals can drop stuff too. Sometimes it's illegal contraband, which you can't take, and other times it's more components for upgrades. Now, since the update, they've actually made it so they appear. Sometimes they wouldn't appear, and then you're just chilling with a mission. You can't even use. Now, you do have a map. It'll show you criminals, it'll show you bad, good, it'll show you loot drops areas. Come here. Boom. That'll teach you. Now, if you ever just want to scan, you can just hit F, Shift F, and you can just scan that. And you got a little info on this guy. You can see civilian, short range personal, just speed, everything. And then, if you notice, when we click on this, it's still counting down. It's going down the whole time, so we have to stay in here now. That's true, that's true. Oh, it's probably because I'm zoomed in. So let's see. Restart cargo drones. Cargo drones? The heck are those? Oh wait, I think I have to go logical. Oh, it wants to do production. Well, I'm not doing that. So if you want to restart drones, you just do that. Just click it automatically. But then it expects you to pay for it. No point paying for this, because once it's fully done, it automatically will go to them, then they can pay for it. You're just in here for the building part, not the actual production part. Then I'll get the station value plus 50% max, and yeah, get a good reputation boost with that. So let's just see what we add. So yeah, it's going in the storage area, then it'll do all this, then next storage area, then luxury, and then this. So that should cover everything. Yeah, we're good on the budget. So eventually that will be done. Now let's see if there's any missions in here I can do. Oh, fail attraction is a great one. And yeah, perfect. Inspected by the police? Just comply. I should probably make a rule on that. So go in here, global orders. Yeah, comply. Maybe that's in trade rules. Maybe not. Global standing order, maybe? It says military shifts, but there should be a civilian shifts. The default setting for automatic resupply. Don't know what that is. Black Wolf 1, just make sure they don't go into certain places. Especially with the Xenon and Yakai. That affects military and civilian ships. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so see how I'm going? You want to go disengage, go sensor, and then that slows you down because you do not see what you're about to go into is a minefield. The fail attraction is fun but dangerous because you need to get rid of a minefield. But go too close and they hone in on you. So know the range of your weapon so you can clear it out. So if there's any mines near the ship like that, it can survive. It's fine. But with that, you cleared out. Seminar for 3-star group management. Heck yeah. Like I said, this could take, like I said, it's 20 minutes, but you keep yourself busy. It's already down to 13. Just, yeah, keep yourself busy. Look for properties, go around to stations. Like I said, I'll go down here and see if the mission pops up when I get close. Scan production. Oh, making some there. Let's see how it's going up here. So in here, oh my lord, that's still being built? Like, come on guys. Come on. Like, there's literally your capital and then the next spot over. Do not let the Xenons get in here. Comply, I thought wait, how many jump gates are there? 1, 2. One connects over here. One connects up here. Huh. Interesting. And then, yeah, Xenon space. Bad space. That should be doing a better job. It's on the wrong side of the gate. That's at least been built there, so that'll help a bit. Okay, so let's see if we got anything near here. Once again, if you want, just hit R, you'll go right back to where you are. So this one just wants a station manager. Get a high entry catalyst, some money, and some rep. Just a level 1 manager. Oh. Oh my. It wants me to go quite far. So can't do that. So if you ever have a problem with a mission like this, just click on it and abort. confirm. It may drop a little rep, but you can get it back quick. Like it, because right now we want to do this. Alright, so that didn't work out. So let's go to the wharf. So if you need a wharf for repairs or for equipment, then you go to these. Well, what's wrong with you? Oof, your skills so atrocious. Let's see if I can help you out. Does that help you? The more piling you get, the farther they can go out. So... oh, no, not that. Ah, still short. Yes, I don't care. Alright, let's try that again. Let's give you the 3-star. See, that's why the 3-star is good. So now, bam, she's over. We'll figure this, fix this. Give her the advance. Then we'll add hydrogen. We'll add all 3, really. And she'll go 4, wow. Now she will be stuck here, but she can go anywhere with all that product. So it's perfect. Just more profit for me. And more diversity of what I need. This guy's doing good too. Let's see where the other one is. Alright, just moving some silver compound, coming all the way back. Jeez, where are you going? To this one. Okay, that's fine. Alright, same thing. We're going to go in here. Like, this is the place where you want to get your ship refit, redocked, everything. The good old wharf. So say you got a mission where you need to upgrade. So this is right here. You got your weapons. Got your engines. And you got your shielding. So right now, I'm doing pretty much the middle. Not too hardcore, but not too cheap. And there's different types. There's all-rounders, and then there's combat. So I'm all-round, I'm here to get in and out. Same with the engines, all-rounder, not combat. There is a difference. If you want to look here, for integrity, the thrusting, first the max boosting for when you're doing your traveling. Even like the components to make it. You'll see a difference in the combat. See, look at that. Look at that max travel in the combat. Huge. It requires way more stuff. And then there's the travel engine. You'll go farther, but like I said, everything. It's just meant for traveling. See, the several boosts were fine, favor shorter charge times, higher travel, and better when in travel mode. Now, of course, we're not going to change that. Same with thrusters, shields are fine, weapons are fine. I went from pulse mark to pulse right now. Like I said, there's different types. Like, there's missiles. From the dumbfire ones, the tracking. And then there's a proton barrage, which is just a lot more deadlier than this. But like I said, they all have their strengths. Like I said, they have their outputs, their damage on hits, For they do way against their shield. They do good. They have a good rate of fire, but they need a cooldown. The software is very nice. Like I said, here we go. You get the basic. You're manually doing it, but the docking computer will actually automatically help you once you get close enough. Flight mandatory, long range also good. If you upgrade to the police scanner, it has just a way better. This small structure float objects, and then this. It's just to help you with virus sailors for the time to provide current trade offers. So that's pretty good. Now here's where it's important. So there's going to be a lot of missions where you're going to need satellites. So when you first start, you're going to get a lot of satellites, regular ones. Just 5 is good, especially if you want to see an area. Nav beacons are pretty good too. I don't use them enough, but I should. Pretty much, they're like quick, nav beacons are great for quick fast travel points too, if you need to get from one area to the other. Then you got laser towers, which you can deploy, which can be quickly used to help in a fight or distract someone while you get away. For foe mine for death, regular mine, and tracker mines are very quick. They'll latch onto you and just pretty much kill you. And then flares to stop missiles. You also need crew. Now, each ship has a standard amount of crew you can use, so I only do 2. I have the captain and a pilot and room to transport someone. But you can do Marines, you can do from recruits, veterans, leads, same with here, apprentice, able, and specialists. Better gear. And like I said, here's the paint. If it's damaged, you get repair, and then you can do settings. Just sector activities, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, sector trade restrictions. Nothing crazy. When you're in a wharf, you can also buy ships. Do different loadouts, which you can load or save, depending on what you want. So let's go for ships. So say I want a courier. Here we go, the most basic to start with. As you'll see, you have the minimum. Right here, you'll see what it gives you. Just basic as heck. Gives you the price there. If you add to your shopping list, you confirm the order right there, or cancel, or edit, or put the number of ships. So say I wanted 60. Not money to buy 6, but I could buy 60. That would be a huge order. So we'll cancel that. We don't want that. But, like I said, it's good. Now, say so you can see you have access to, like I said, a small transport, small mineral, a fighter. Here he is. If you want to see, here's the low. I always do low. Just some weapons, shields, proton barrage. Or the ship I'm flying right now. Pretty good. Go medium. Almost a mil. Pretty good too. And then the heavy fighter you unlock. Another fun ship. Just do. And see, it's even got some of the stuff I've saved on it. So what's fancy S? Alright. Not bad. Yeah, it's just decent. Right down here you'll see the 6, so it's got all green. It's been improved overall. So it's a nice ship. Even got some flares in case any missiles are locked onto it to help it out. What's the crew at? Yep, 3 out of 3. Just enough to make sure everything works. So let's build one. So you build it, it tells you about withdraw. of get up right now. So you go here, you go to property own, right there. So you build it, there's a time limit right there. Lets you know it's getting done, but it's going to take a while. This also lets you know when things are being done, what they're doing. From advanced to a lot of local, or they're just dock and waiting. Now you have one for stations right here. See, it's needing materials, but like I said, it's going. You can make fleets, so that's fun. Along with size, sector, and hull. Unassigned ships, yeah, you can get them assigned. Ships with inventory. What do you have in your inventory? How do I see that? In loadout? Ah, okay, right there. So you picked up some missiles. Cool. And what did you pick up? Picked up laser tower. Okay. Yeah, some minor stuff, nothing important. And deployables, right there. Everything you've deployed. Look at all those resources, bro. So like I said, it's important to know where the resources are. Every section will have different. So this one is a mix of everything. So helium, hydrogen, methane, nevidium, or in silicon. You go, where is it? Up here. See how it's all blue? That's because it's all helium and hydrogen. Once again, purple is a mix. But it's got a lot, it's a good zone. It's got a lot of good valuables. You go up to the asteroid belt, same thing, huge mix, but not enough like factories and everything nearby. At least not until you get to the level 3 like advanced trader mod. Where is a good right here. So red is just ore. So ice, ore, raw scrap, silicon. And as you can see, owning a region is by what the faction puts down. So every factions take over regions with defense stations. That's their claim. See how it says the name? Owner, population, workforce, station workforce, known stations, main production. Then it shows a little bit of natural resources. Meanwhile over here, no owner, no population, nothing. Stations known 9, but it's the bugs. The bugs don't own anything, but they're annoying because they expand. It's good for resource though. It's got meth, nephidian, ore, and silicon. Damn, it's got a good amount of silicon. See, because you see the red, you see the blue, you see the red. So it's not a purple mix, but it's actually separated. Now, the map is pretty big, so this is all we got right now. That's still pretty small, because there's more out there. Like, and it's happening out there, whether I like it or not. Like, there could be entire regions being overtaken by the damn Xenon, and I wouldn't know it. So if you want to leave this game alone, like you just let it play and you build up a star, you could be causing entire factions to be wiping each other out, and then you come into a powerhouse of death. It could still happen anyways, but you may have actually been able to stop it, maybe. Maybe. Alright, what's happening here? Alright, just short on energy cells. That's not bad. So once that gets here, drops us up, all this should be getting done. And then we'll get the money reward. That'll be nice. Oh, right, I forgot. We still have to continue that one mission. I forgot to finish it. Yeah, demonstrate presence. Whoops. I got too busy showing things off. So, because of that, I wasted some time. It's not going to continue counting down if you're docked. So if you dock, the timer goes down. Oh, see that? That's a ship being built right now. That's actually probably our ship being built. You can see it kind of forming. Yeah, see? That's pretty cool. Anyways, onward. Crap ton of vessels here. So these are the bigger transports. So give them both a quick scan. You can board ships too. If you have a ship that you fill with Marines and you board this, you can take it over, and then you get a free ship. Yeah, see? This is a high-end area. Like, all types of ships just coming around to do trades. All different types of stuff. From food to engineers. Then you got ships being built. It's a wonderful place. So that is still doing... That should be dropping off. How are you doing? Good. Trying your best. Good. So this guy and this guy, we're gonna make. I want to form a fleet. I want to do it right. Maybe we'll make you just follow. And then I could go into information, behavior, and then I could make him, see, you make him patrol, protect a ship, a station, but patrolling works. So you take patrol, you select, say, I just want to patrol in Gain's Prophecy. Just confirm that. And then, as he's leaving, oh, is he not done? No, he should be. Dark and white. Let me just check. Ah, get rid of that. There we go. And he'll follow. So yeah, he'll go out and he'll follow. And then you got a little fleet. Just to help each other out. And look, see, a mission popped up. Acquire 2 Marines. And like I said, you always have, when you finally get a trade guild offer, these are always great. Manual update, what the heck is that? Okay, there he goes. There he goes. So yeah, he'll follow him, and they'll just work, which is good because they might help us out. They might help out their allies. Either way, if they kill enemies in here, that's also reputation and bonus money and materials and all for us. Actually, I'm curious. What are you at? You're getting there, but you're doing fine. How about you? Oh, hey, you're doing good. How about you? Nope. You? Eh. Getting better. You are coming down to get some stuff out of here. How about you? Full of hydrogen, but not doing great. Could I level you up at all? Check and check. How's that? Oh, perfect. So, you will now be advance. You were doing hydrogen, helium, and meth. Perfect. So now he'll do way better. See, it's great when you keep everything advancing, keep everyone leveling up. It'll just help in the long term. That is so concerning. I really hope they destroy that. And have they restarted that? No, production's still not going. Alright, so how are we doing here? I forgot. Okay, in less than a minute, we'll have that done. And then let us go and try and do this one. It's right there. Ship's waiting. We'll join that. Got the itchy hands. Or we may save that for the next episode. I think I'm only just doing up to 2 hours. People won't get crazy. Oh, some criminals. I could catch them with death. What was that? Oh, my notepad. No, not my notepad. Ah, see, mission complete. Now we can get going. Yes, you're welcome. It's good to kill a criminal every now and then. Alright, how's this? Come on. Get already there and deposit. Oh. Oh, there's the back crack. Oh no. Am I going to overshoot it? No. Travel mode knows what they're doing. Dr. Rick Feynman. Oh. Acquire an AGI processor one. Okay. Where is that? A rumored black marketeer location. Oh, that's cool. Never seen that. Certain can be found in the black market of traders. Frick, I've never found one, so I would love to know where I can get some black market stuff. Oh. What is happening here? There's like a whole war going on. What is happening here? They draw. Hey! That is so funny. That is literally what I need. Does that count? I would love it that count. If it's not part of the mission, that's even funnier. Don't mind me. Just wanted some high quality legal contraband. There you go. Didn't even need to go into the black marketplace. That's so funny. It will stay there then, the black market. I can just go get it back later. Oh. Oh. Oh no! Oh, okay. You got the goods, I got the drugs. See that big ship? That's a big boy ship. That's a huge carrier ship. I think that's the biggest that the Tokyo Terran Protectorate can produce. Alright, I got what you need. Let's get this done before I get busted. Alright. Let's deliver this. To the bridge. Well, hello there, Doctor. Oh, where are we going? I've been kidnapped. Oh no, not spatial distortion. Can I? Okay, I think I need to fix the volume. Voice volume? Maybe I gotta get that up a bit. Oh god, I have to do satellite repair. The one thing I showed you earlier. Hooray! Well, good thing I showed off how I prepare those quickly. Alright, let's fix these satellites, and then I'll pause. Thank you, Matthew. Where's my tea? Alright, well, let's start with the first one. Aye. Oh, 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 what's going on here? Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. Hodor, Hodor. What the heck happened there? It's like I smashed into it. Okay. Let's try this again. Also, why shouldn't they keep an eye on the Terran? It's not like we're the baddies. Are we the baddies? Alright. Where are you, satellite? Ah, there you are. Okay. Oh god. I'm not drifting in space again. Now that I actually know how to play this game. Yeah, not having that again. Which one's closer? This one. Yes, get these working. How's this going? Still? Like, are you guys just blocking each other? You're there, you're just not depositing it yet. Okay. This time, travel mode, do not do this. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Very aware of my ship is. Thank you very much. Come on. Okay. Go. Get in there. Right, and the last one. Fine. How you doing? Doing fine. To be searching for something. Yes, I like to check on my ships, see how they're doing. Very happy when they're alive. There we go. Finally, that's getting done. Okay. So, let's see. Finish this last satellite repair. See how that goes. Do not smash it. Oh, and overshot. Where'd you go? Oh, okay, perfect. There we go. Just remember, Control D if you want to get out of the sea quickly. Click and repair. Shift D for quick docking. And you definitely want the Mark II thrusters. They're the best.
Sir.
Alright, perfect. Where's this doctor at? See what next mission he's got. So we're doing this, and we're doing this. This is gonna be great when this is done. How much longer? Okay, so got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this? Yeah, should be another 10 minutes. Thank goodness for travel mode, or else this would take forever. Okay, let's do this. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you also, auto dock. What's your stats? Give me a straight dock. Are we doomed? Ooh, okay. What's the primary? Can I just have the ship? It's got such unique things on it. Oh, are we going to that asteroid base? Ooh. gonna go. Okay, so we'll end it there because, like I said, I've got it into this. Whoa, oh, that was creepy. We've gone further in. Very happy about this. Like I said, I've explored a lot of the Terran Protectorate territories, the Pioneer territories, and even got a little bit into the Antique Republic. Ooh, so I swear to God, if they do not kill that, I will be so angry. Yeah, it's kind of cool because right here it loops here, then it loops down here, so it's a nice loop-de-loop. And then this just random area here. It's not bad. Like I said, we make money. We're at 20 mil. Apparently, I have almost a mil due for trades. That's great. And then this is on its way to being completed. So next time we'll see that. Or first, I should make sure the budget's apparently good. Don't know why I need 37 credits, but whatever. Alright, thanks for watching. Let's save this in my file. If you like and want to catch up on the series, check out my YouTube link below. And yeah, have a good night, everyone. Ciao.